Oh, why am I what? 1 second. There you go. Hi. Hi, everyone. Sorry I was late. I have the guest right here, you guys. Let me put my. I think I need to put my phone, my stuff a little closer. So I'm a little far. Of course. I'm gonna have to put it super low. Okay. Hi, Sue. How are you? Sorry I was late. I was like filming videos and why is this like getting messed up? And I wanted to keep filming, but it's like, oh my gosh, it's 6 o'clock. I mean 5 o'clock. And I still have one box to film. So I'm like, ah, but hi Mary. So we'll wait a little bit until more of us join us. And our guest is already waiting. I think just saw her, but maybe she left for a little bit. How's everyone doing? I will send a little bit of a blast. I'm drinking some matcha green tea. I felt like I was so tired today, and I just couldn't do any more caffeine like Coke or coffee because I have really bad acid. So hi, I'm fired. Oh my god. And let me check one thing. Hi, Jesse. Oh my gosh, Noel. We'll be praying. Noel's dad is back at the hospital. He was going on an AFib. I don't know how to pronounce it, but he had a heart surgery during Christmas, and they had to call the firefighters. I'm laughing because she said we had to call the hot firefighters, and I know they're usually very hot. I feel like they do some kind of audition when you're like you're not hot enough, you can be a firefighter. And it's really hard to get in too. So anyway, yeah, we'll be praying for him. I hope he's okay. It's intense. Hi, Jesse. Let me check something really quick. I want to make sure because our guest was there. Okay, she's in here. So I will talk to you guys in a few minutes. Hi. I'll get you in a few minutes. And we can get a little settled and talk about. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Kelly. Um, and I will introduce our awesome. I'm so excited. So, how is everyone? How's your week? I have my Moscato here waiting to be opened. That's why I was a little late because I was done with like filming videos. Well, I wasn't done. I still have one box. And then okay, wait a second. I'm gonna stop filming and then I'm gonna go and grab my cup, my glass, my well opener. I don't want to be without reinforcements for my lives. It's okay. Thank you so much, Noel and Stu, for even putting me while you're in the midst of your lives, because I get it. Hi, Candice. So, what do you guys say? Should we bring our special guest in already? I love Moscato. It's so funny. Like, I bought this and a pink Moscato. This is Gallo family. And I was at a Smart Final and they had the Barefoot, which is my one of my favorite brands, and it was $8.99. But then they had these two bottles, pink and this one for $4.99 each. And I'm like, one for $8.99 or two for $4.99 each. So I'll I'm still finishing my matcha green tea. Like I said, I made it with milk. I needed something for a little bit caffeine, but not so acid. Thank you. My mother-in-law gave this to me. It has like little sparkles, and I want some. I usually like something that shows from here up, like something interesting. So okay, let's bring Marcy from Be Your Own Boss Life Box. So she is here waiting for us. So forgot to tell her that sometimes the sound can be a little wonky at the beginning. Hi.
Hey, girl. Can you hear
So
me then if the sound is weird?
yeah, so see, the sound is a little wonky today. I don't know why. Sometimes it happens, but it's a bug with Safari and StreamYard. For some
Okay.
reason, StreamYard does not operate on uh, Chrome, only on Safari, but they say they have this bug. So if it keeps going, I'll get you out and then in again, and then maybe I'll have to turn off my camera. I did that the other day and it worked. So
Weird. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad to be here. I hope I don't sound too crazy then with, with the noise, with the sound.
can you guys hear well? Let me know because I can hear with that kind of interception thing. So
Mm.
maybe I'll turn off my camera and see if that helps.
Okay.
That helps a little bit. So
That's crazy.
okay, that works. Actually, yes, they say it's a bug and wait a few minutes, so maybe it's not that. But I'll turn it on in a little bit uh,
Okay.
and see if that you know.
Yeah, I got a notification to do like some kind of special update specifically for StreamYard and Safari, and I did that, but
Okay,
maybe they haven't
yeah.
quite fixed it.
Okay, I'm so glad they're saying that they hear you fine. So I'm so happy. Hi, Sylvia, and hi, Marcy. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm so excited.
Me too. Thanks for having me.
So to give you guys a little bit of introduction, and you put in more information because maybe I have it wrong. You have 6 or 7 kids.
7.
7 kids. So she has 7 kids,
Well,
and
the 6 and 7 gets mixed up because one of them is a set of twins. So
oh
6 pregnancies, but 7 kiddos. Got a bonus.
yeah. Tell us a little bit more about you because I don't want to like undersell you because I know there's a lot.
Yeah, well, yes, I have 7 kids. That's of course why I kind of hashtag myself Marcy K Mom Boss, because when you have that many kids, it's kind of one of your identity factors, right?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, you're a hero. Let's just
Oh
say.
gosh. I don't know. Now with this whole distance learning and I have to be teacher mom, girl, it is awful. It
Oh,
is
it's insane.
terrible.
And I have only one, a first grader, and I have three kids, but one in school, which is a first grader. So how old are your kids?
My oldest just went to school, so he is 18 and he's in college. So I really have 6 at home. So maybe I can say I have 6 kids now. I don't know. And then they're about 2 years apart from there. So my youngest are twins, and they're in second grade. They'll be 8 this year. So basically from 8 to 18.
Well, that's a lot. Still, it's a handful.
Yeah, it's a
You know,
party,
yeah,
and the only
definitely.
way to stop it is to call the cops, and I'm the cop. So it's
Yeah.
it's chaos.
And then I imagine you having to do all the online learning with the computers and getting them. Well, they're a little older. Maybe they can do it themselves. But oh my
Not
gosh.
really the twins though. The second
Well,
grade,
yeah,
yeah. Ugh. The rest of them are pretty much on their own. But
yeah.
girl, it's terrible.
I know. Not a good time to be a parent. And my friend was telling me that it's not. It's a really hard time to be a parent. It's
It's
so true.
terrible. I mean, I love kids clearly. Like you don't have 7 babies and not love
Right.
kids, right? But I did not sign up to be their teacher. Like
No,
I
I
sent
know.
them to school and I have a party at home with some silence, and now that's like gone and I'm losing my mind.
I know. I bet. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, it will be so nice when all the kids are in school and you have like 5 6 hours, and then this happens. It's so
Yeah,
bad.
it's crazy. It's absolute chaos. And actually
Yeah.
when I was set to launch the Byoboss Life box, I had it set to launch in April of 2020. And then literally all hell broke loose.
Yeah.
And so I kind of put it on pause because I was just like a crazy person, not knowing what was going on. And then it was like, now more than ever, people are being forced to work from home, even
Yeah.
if they don't want to be, right? Even if they didn't initially sign up for that. So then I launched it in July, and, there's a lot of women, whether again, they're being forced to, or they're choosing to, or They don't want to have to be away from home anymore. And this is really helping. So I think it's a good thing.
Yeah. So you launched in July. I didn't know it was so recent. Is the
Yeah.
box that I got the first one?
You were like my first reviewer. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, that was very first box.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about like what the subscription entails and everything.
Sure. Okay. So, what it really is around, I mean, yes, you get fun, surprises that I hand curate to kind of match the theme, right? That's kind of the standard in subscription boxes. But truly, what kind of sets this one apart is it's centered around my planner system. It's a planner and follow up system I created exclusively for CEOs, for female entrepreneurs who are trying and working hard to build that business, but they want to put their family and themselves above that business that they love. You know what I mean? But it's really hard to do, and that's long story short, if you will. I had tried lots of planners. There's great ones out there. I'm not saying anything bad about any planner system, but trying to find one that would be for an entrepreneur who's growing a business and wants to or needs to put it in between the cracks of her life, as opposed to, hustle all day long. Like, most women don't want to or can't do it that way. Like, you choose to work from home because you want to be a present parent. And I wasn't finding anything that was working for me where I could like focus on the tasks that I needed to do to grow my business and not lose out on all those other things. So I created my own. Like, what else do you do when you can't find something you want, right?
That is awesome. Yeah, and I totally see what you're saying. Like, with me, like even having YouTube and doing social media, and I want to be present with. I only have 3, but still, sometimes I'm like I'm not there. Like I'm there, but then I'm like overwhelmed with everything I have to do, and I feel like a good planning system is key.
It is. And, something that I had all these things, ideas, what I wanted to do, right? And kind of, I looked at aspects of other planners that I wasn't in love with. One of them is they're usually giant and heavy.
Yeah.
And usually not very cute. And like, you don't really want to carry them around. Like, you put them in your bag, within your bag weighs like a ton.
Right.
So you end up leaving it at home and all those sorts of things. And kind of my whole thing is, especially when you work from home, as you know, that your business isn't brick and mortar. So if you have a planner and you have it open up on your desk, it's like that you're open for business. And so how I designed it was when you open it up for the daily tasks, it's 2 pages for each day open. There's, of course, a calendar page, and then there's daily pages each day along with some other things. But so when you have it open to that day, you can see what you've scheduled in your day. And really, it's like, schedule your family first. What are things that you have to do, right? Like, maybe there's a dentist appointment for your kid, or maybe you have to do a video, for your next YouTube. Like, what are those things that you have to do that day, and you schedule them in, and then you can see those open places that now you can fit in things that you want to do, like, maybe shower or, go for a walk.
Hope this is going over there. Yeah, today when Noelle was saying, I just want to curl in a corner and read a book, and I'm like, I don't know what crazy. That is.
I'm talking with my hands too much. I freaked it out.
No, it's fine. I do the same. Are you part Italian?
I am. How did you know?
Where are you located? I forget sometimes.
Yeah.
Where are you located?
Oh, I'm in Oregon.
Okay, so you're like up I'm in California, so you're like a few states up.
Yeah, I was born and raised in California, and then kind of migrated up north when I started having some kiddos. So
yeah, I know, because you wanted a big house.
I wanted out. Yeah. I'm
so
hard in California. Don't get me wrong, but I wanted out of there.
Yeah, it's definitely I'm in Orange County on top of it, so
okay. And see, I'm a scuba diver, so I love that part of California. Like, I would just live in the water all day long, and I can't do that here. It's too dang cold.
Oh yeah, I bet. So what do? You're like your mom? Do you homeschool or no? They go to school, right?
Well, they're supposed to be going to school. Yeah.
And then you have your subscription box, and you also do a lot of videos for your subscribers as well.
Yes, I have a few personas, if you will. It really kind of started out with what I kind of call myself Marcy K Mom Boss. So you can even go to that marcykmomboss.com, and that's kind of who I am in a nutshell. I have my blog on there. My YouTube videos are linked to that. And I do coaching. I have even a private membership group on Facebook. So I do coaching for women and that kind of thing. And I love that. And then my subscription box, the Byoboss Life, is there. And then I don't even know if you know this, because it's not even coming out until February 4th is my first set. But I did a new subscription. So I would love to send it to you, girl. And it's called the Self-Care Sack. And it's just $20 worth of all of this amazing luxury beauty bath, sparkly things, all the things that us ladies want. And that actually spurred from the coaching that I do for female entrepreneurs, because I talk a lot about self-care and how important that is for a businesswoman, for a mom, for a wife, that when you give yourselves those moments, how much better you are all around, right? You know that.
Yeah.
And so many women, and I get it, because this was me years ago, same thing. It's like, no, I don't have time. All my energy goes into XYZ, the husband, the kids, the house, the job. And you're drained at the end of the day, and you kind of lose yourself. And so this idea really spurred from that, is how can I give women an outlet to have like a no guilt given
Yeah.
of, this is for me, it's only $20. What is that? Like a couple coffees, nowadays,
Yeah.
to just splurge and to feel good. But then I really have a fun little aspect to it, that I call Share the Care. So it comes in a really beautiful blue kind of satin bag, my teal color that I love. And then what I want women to do is, sometimes you get these kind of subscriptions, no matter what they are. And you might go, oh, I already have this. Or, oh, this isn't my shade, things like that. And so it's like, take that bag that's gorgeous and totally reusable and curate other items with kindness, and then re-gift it. Share that bag with another woman, another mom, even the lady behind you in the drive-through at Starbucks.
Yeah.
And just share that love. And so a little fun affirmation card comes in there with tips on self-care. And it's my new little baby that I'm super excited about.
That sounds amazing. And the price is like really on point, very affordable.
Yeah, $20.
Yeah, and I love that he has that intention of passing it down. Because for me, like I do that a lot, where I curate a box, and send it to a friend of mine. If if a friend of mine is having a baby, I find things that I get a lot of boxes, but I know a lot of our friends that even they get one or two and they pass it down too. But I love that there's that intention.
Yes.
And even the bag that you supplied to do that, I think that is awesome.
Yeah.
We have some wicked awesome lifestyle says, I love Marcy. Marcy
Yay.
system is awesome. Sorry, I'm putting my finger in there.
No, that's okay. Hey, Erica, I love you, girl.
And Stu says, 2 boxes, you must be crazy busy.
And kids.
I know.
And,
I don't know how to do it. How you do it.
And really, a lot of people go, well, how did you get into kind of the entrepreneur world? And, backstory on that, firefighters, I love them too. My husband is a volunteer. He's been one for like 17 years. But he actually got hurt on a call. And we got in this crazy situation of like, what do I do? I just had twins. So we literally had 7 kids, 10 and under. He needed to have hip surgery. He's had 2. He needs a 3rd one still. It's like crazy. And I had to look at like this plan B, like, what am I going to do? Am I going to go back into teaching or corporate America, or do like the graveyard shift at the casino? Like, I was freaking out as to what I was going to do.
Oh my gosh.
And that's when I kind of fell into entrepreneurship in the terms of direct sales. And I'm still with that company. It's an anti-aging company called Neora International. I don't know if you've heard of them, but I've been with them for about 6 years now. And so I still do that. And then
I haven't heard of them, but your skin looks amazing. So, so if that's a testimony in itself, I don't know how old you are, and you don't have to say, but
I'm going to be 44. So,
so So, well, your husband, is he working besides being volunteer?
He was, but then what was so bad is like with when you're a volunteer, you get volunteer workman's comp, which is zero,
Oh yes.
and
Oh my
you
God.
get and you get awful workman's comp insurance, which is a nightmare. And if any of your viewers have ever had to deal with that system, they're like, oh, it's
Oh, yeah.
horrible. It's horrible. So his first surgery was botched. His second one, they called it a Band-Aid until he can get a hip replacement. And we can't find any doctors to give him a hip replacement because nobody wants to touch his file of like craziness. So
That is a big injury if he needs a hip replacement. Poor guy.
yeah, it's not fun. So that's kind of how I fell into this. It seemed awful at the beginning, but I see it as a blessing. Like it was God's way of shutting this door and pushing me through this one because I wasn't going to go without a push,
Yeah. And were you a teacher before?
Well, I have my degree in communications, and I actually was looking at becoming a teacher when I was still in California. And so for a couple years, I was a substitute trying to see if I wanted to get my credential. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing it.
I know it's hard work too. Now having the kids at home, that I have a new respect for teachers because
yeah, that's for sure. And I think that's one thing is teachers are going to get so much praise if they haven't already, because I wasn't really trained. I was going to get trained after I got my degree, but I wasn't trained to be a teacher. And then never mind the Common Core math they have now that I have no idea how to teach.
Yes.
I'm like, use your fingers. They're like, no, you're not allowed. I'm like, my kids are using their fingers if I'm teacher mom.
Oh yeah, we use them. I make William use his fingers.
Yeah,
They haven't told me that. They haven't told me they can't. So
yeah, they don't teach on fingers anymore. They don't want you to do that. And I'm like, too bad. I'm their teacher. They're learning on the fingers.
They do the partners thing, which is annoying too.
Yeah, it's I'm just knocking on all the wood and doing all the juju I can to get school back because this is just crazy.
Well, and that's one thing that I went to college, and it's something that my parents kind of instilled in me is that finish college as a woman. I feel like it's so important that we finish, have a degree, because I have friends, and it's fine if you meet the love of your life at 18, it's awesome. But a lot of women, don't have a degree. They got married, full marriage life, kids, and then something happens and they don't have a degree to fall back on, and I feel like if I don't have girls, but if I did, I want to tell them you can get married after, after college. Just when you do. Or if you can do it by in-laws. My father-in-law finished college being married, which is really hard, but he did. He's a very big hustler. But if you can't wait to get married until you finish college, it's such a big tool that you don't realize it's forever. So that's one thing that you never know what could happen. And if my husband something happens, I have a degree in Spanish and I'm a translator, and that is a well-paid field, which is actually so funny because I want to stay home with my kids too, and I see some offers in LA. They're far away, but they pay so well, and I'm like, sometimes I so want to have a job outside of the home.
I know being an entrepreneur is hard, right? It's not easy, but when you get to be your own boss and be the author of your life and create your day the way that you want to be, that gets addictive. Then it gets hard to switch back to that employee mindset for sure.
Yes, like especially having deadlines or like having someone else kind of tell you. And so you were talking about your system on planning, but tell us a little bit. And Sue was asking if you have any sneak peeks of either box. I mean, if you have any there.
Yeah. For sure. Okay, so if you go on to, let me see, I have them all over the place, but if you go on to byobosslife.com, that is for my planning system. And so you will see on there some sneak peeks of boxes.
Okay.
And then there's little links, of course, on that front page that you can do like get the box. And that will take you to my Create Joy page. And you can even look at all my last boxes that I have had from my starter box clear until last month's box. And I have a couple specials going on too. So if you go, like I said, if you go on there and you go to like order a box, A special code will show up right there for anyone that gets a 3-month subscription or bigger. And if you get a 1 year subscription, you even get a free box. So it's like crazy good discount. Yeah.
I'm trying to find some pictures, but I do have the planner here. Give me 1 sec.
Okay. I know I brought my planner too.
I haven't set it up, but I should start it this year because I was using another planner, but this is one of the planners. This is something that you get on your first box.
Yeah, when you get it, when the very first box is what I call a starter box. So you get to pick out your color of planner. I have that same one, the sparkly blue. It's gorgeous. And then there's a rose gold one that's to die for, and then there's a gold. And so you get to choose that, and then you also get a separate, it's just a very simple planner right there, and that's what I call your follow-up planner. So there really is a whole system to it. You can even go onto my YouTube if you want to get some sneak peeks on some of the pages. You go onto my YouTube, which is channel Marcy K Mom Boss. There's a whole playlist there about setting up your planner, and so I walk you through how to do it. You can get some really good ideas of what makes this different. But if anyone is in either direct sales or real estate or even as influencers, that the same little, saying applies of the fortune is in the follow-up. And that was another thing I wasn't so happy with some of the other planners is like, they'll have like, oh, here's contacts I made this month. But then next month, what do? Do you rewrite those? Do you tear them out? Do I have to like put them in a 3x5 file card planner? Like, it didn't make any sense to me because with a bunch of kids, as you know, I don't like to waste my time. So once I write something down, I don't want to rewrite it. Like that it pulls my hair out. Or then I'm like losing random weird papers. So I set up a system where you can keep them in your planner if they're an active contact, or if there's someone you don't want to lose or someone you need to talk to next month, then you can organize that other planner as your follow-up. So again, you don't lose those contacts. If someone says, hey, yep, there you go. If someone says, hey, I really want that new necklace that you're selling, but I can't order it until March because I'm moving. Right? We've probably all heard things like that. So then you can write them in your follow-up, and then you can put them to a March section in that other follow-up. And then when March rolls along, you go, okay, who are my follow-ups for this month? Like they're already organized in there. And then you can put them in, your daily pages, and or let's say I talked to somebody about one of my skincare products. And they're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to order on Friday. So I have their follow-up paper, and then I'll flip through my planner, find Friday, and I'll put it in there. So then come Friday, when I open it up, boom, there we go.
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
And let me show you guys, I'll show you the pages and how they come. So this is one of the pages for the day, and you have all the times. And then this is the other.
Yeah.
And you send like a set of 30 days on each box?
Yeah. So each box, and that was kind of segueing back to your last question in terms of like, how is it set up? Another thing, I'm sounding like I'm complaining. I'm feeling not good about that, but keep high vibe. Another thing I wasn't loving again about those big heavy planners is how big and heavy they were. So I wanted something that could literally fit in your purse or you could carry around because it's not very big. So every month you get a new set to fill your planner with. So in your starter box, you'll get 2 monthly calendars. So you still have the following month because, then we make appointments or things like that. So you still have a place to write. So like if today's January, you have January, you also have February. But then each month you get a whole new set of pages. So even like yesterday, I can pull that out of my planner, rip it out, throw it in the trash if I want. And it just takes up less space. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally. So you can keep them somewhere, but not with you all the time. So it's not like, bulky.
Yeah.
And I see on the website, I don't know which, I see on one of the boxes, and I'll see if I can show a picture. There's a beautiful stapler. I'll show you guys all of these. And then this one, this one's a Manifest My Boss Life.
Yes, I have that on special actually. It doesn't include the planner system. but includes so much amazing things in there. I actually ordered more of them. And if you go to marcykmomboss.com/manifest, you will see the flash sale I have going on that box. It's only $30. Has everything in it but the planner pages. And it's just loaded. And it also gives you 3 months into my paid membership on my Facebook group, where once a week I do live group coaching, and then you get a free half an hour coaching call at the end of those 90 days. Yeah. And so it's loaded. I love this box. It's perfect for this time of year. People that are looking to create their new future board. It has a fantastic book in there, gorgeous brass scissors, and all these cute little rose gold tacks. It has this planner decal, actually, Plan for Good Things. You can even put that on your planner. And it just has lots of stuff in it. So there's a special on that on marcykmomboss.com/manifest.
So they're only $30, right? Actually, I see a few that they're $30.
Yeah, and it's just a one-time. So I have a lot of people that buy it for like their team or their colleagues or as gifts. And so if you just want to do like a one-time gift, it's the perfect gift. So I have kind of a special going on just for that one, because I mean, if now more than ever, right, we need to leave 2020 in the dark and focus on the new year and new goals and new vision. So it's a pretty fun one.
And Sue was asking, what was your YouTube channel again?
It's youtube.com. Marcy, Marcyk Momboss.
And Wicked Awesome Lifestyles was saying that if anyone wants, she made a video about setting up your binders. So that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh, yay. Yeah, she's amazing. And you know, to really, when I first was starting off doing this, I was just trying to make a planner for myself that was useful. And then it was like, okay, this is kind of cool. Maybe I should do something with this. And I wasn't sure how to do it. What format is it going to be? A yearly, you know? And then I could tell you the magic really happened. And something I love, love, love every month, my favorite thing, is I do what's called a featured boss. And so I reach out, or I have ladies reach out to me, and I feature a woman-owned business product in every single box. And so, you know, I'll even go onto Etsy, or I have a collab button on Marcy K Mom Boss. So if you're interested in that, just hit the collab and fill out the form. Right. But it's so neat, because then I feel like I'm giving back to all these wonderful women who are just trying to, you know, make it and make their dreams come true. And then I share them and their product, and then I share them all over social media, and in my insert card, I give their website and all that good stuff. So it's my way of just, you know, giving back and, you know, giving abundance, right? There's so much goodness out in the world. It's like, give it out and you will receive it.
Totally. So what was in the January box? Was that the manifest box?
That was the manifest box.
Okay, so what I see is like a set of beautiful scissors. Was that included in the January box?
Yep, that's in the manifest box. Yep.
Candles, so push pins. I'll show you guys a picture so you get an idea.
Yeah.
Of what was it.
Yeah. So you get a hardcover book called Future Boards. It's phenomenal, by Sarah Centrella. And then you get those brass scissors, and you get 100 count of little round rose gold push pins, because you know we got to make our vision board look gorgeous, right? And then you get the planner decal, or really you can stick it anywhere. You get the planner pages for 90-day goal setting, and that really is what goes into the private membership group where I do the coaching. You know, we focus on goals, but really it's all about mindset. You know, you can write down a goal all you want, but until you start to look within so that you can get to your higher self, that's when the magic happens. So that's really what happens in that private group too. And then you get the candle set, and that was from my featured boss, Body Love Self-Care Shop. You can go to her on .com. You can find her on Instagram. And it's a really, the candle smells amazing. Has little, like, I'm sure it's not real money, right? But it looks like real money in there and sparkles. It's a manifest candle, and then it comes with a set of affirmation cards and a really fun blank check to put on your vision board that you like write to yourself. So that's in that box.
All the boxes look so cute, and I remember like when I got mine, I got this planner, these two planners, I love the clear one because I used to do a lot of, which I want to get back into, like a lot of collages and mixed media stuff. And I remember wanting a clear planner to display my, my like
Yeah.
dividers and everything. There were some pens, a pencil, a beautiful paper clip, and there was something else, but I forget. But it was such a, like, there was a ton in there.
There's like a bracelet and like I think there was maybe a car charger. Yeah. So the starter box is basically getting you started with your planner, and then there's some fun extras thrown in there. And then the next month is when you'll get all of like the monthly boxes. So sometimes people are like, oh my gosh, I love that box that I missed. So on my Boss Boutique, if you go onto either one of my websites, the Marcy K. Mom Boss or the BYO Boss Life, you'll see Boss Boutique. You can click on that, and I have just what I call gift boxes. So they're at a discount. They do not include planner pages. They're just all the goodies. And so for people that get the subscription, but they want a pass box, they can totally score one. Or again, they make phenomenal. Uh-oh, did I lose you?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Oh, no.
You're good. It's good now, I think.
Okay. It's crazy.
I know. Technology. So I'm going to the website to see, like, just to see if I can show some to the ladies, because they love to see sneak peeks and spoilers and stuff.
Yeah, you can see a lot. And then of course I have a free Facebook group. So anyone that wants to get in there, you don't have to be a planner subscriber. And every day I give, challenges and little things to focus on to grow your business, whatever it is. So you can definitely go onto that one as well. If you look up BYO Boss Life VIPs, you'll find that one. And so just, join the group, and I'm happy to have you there for sure.
Here's
and then
a.
go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go
There's
ahead.
a YouTube star in a box for all of my YouTube friends.
Yeah.
And it's only $30 right now. And do I have a discount code to share? I forget.
It's just automatic when you go
Okay.
to order a box, it'll just automatically show up there. Yeah. And it's at a discount, because normally the starter box is $45.95, and so it'll show up as $39.95. So you get that 10% off.
And I like this one. Get Up, Get Dressed, Boss Up. Was this a month, a particular month?
That was, what month was it? That was a couple months ago. Yeah. So it has a really cute, very soft V-neck. It says CEO, but it's crossed off. It says CEO. I know, so fun.
Yes.
And super top leggings. Yeah. So when you sign up, I ask for a couple questions. So make sure you look for that. So one of them will be your shirt size. Hint, hint. Right. So we have clothes that pop in once in a while. And then your tech. So whether it's Apple or Android. And then again, you get to pick your color of your planner, whatever your favorite is there.
That sounds like a really fun box. It says a D in the leggings, which is how we are all working kind of like as of late. So
yeah,
that is the perfect work from home.
It is. And then my featured boss in there was actually 2 teenage girls that designed the little druzy earrings. So you can get a pair of earrings. Yeah. So that was so fun to do some tweenpreneurs. That was fun.
Yeah. How awesome.
Yeah. From Sozo Essentials. So if you go to Sozo, SOZO-essentials.com, you can find them there.
There's a beautiful lace sleeved tie-dye top, you guys, for $24. Just put it there. It's so pretty.
I wore that in my January unboxing on my YouTube. So if you go to my YouTube, you'll see my January unboxing of the Manifest box. I wore that. I was like, I'm in love with this. It's so amazing.
It is so cute. And then here's how the self-care sack will look. It's that beautiful blue. So,
and I'm doing a giveaway too. So if you go to selfcaresack.com, oh my gosh, I have a lot of information, don't I? If you go to selfcaresack.com, I'm doing a giveaway for 3 months worth. So in the $20 purchase, you get at least, a bare minimum of $60 worth of stuff. And it's more like $80, but I wanted to, you know, it's better to under promise, right, and then over deliver. So you're going to get at least $180 worth of free stuff, and you just enter it, and then you can do more things to like get more entries. And perfect time for Valentine's Day, so you can either like hint at your man or Valentine's yourself. It's pretty fun.
So if they go to tell me again.
Selfcaresack.com.
Selfcaresack.com. Yeah. And they have to purchase a subscription to enter the giveaway?
No. You can just enter without ever subscribing. However, you can subscribe to my first bag that's being sent out on February 4th because I wanted it in time for Valentine's Day. So I'm already getting orders for the first round, but you can just enter the giveaway, no problem. And you don't have to order, but you can order and do the giveaway if you want.
Yeah, so you guys can win 3 months of that subscription. So make sure you enter. And I'll write it down when we're done so they can have the link as well.
Okay. That's awesome.
Yeah. So you guys can enter. You guys have any questions for Marcy? I know Wicked Awesome, and I don't know what her name was. Jesse asked her if it was, oh my gosh, 1 second. 2 names, but I can't remember. But I know she uses and she said that she's having a giveaway too, and it was the first subscription box she ordered. So that is so funny. When is the giveaway happening? I'm just asking her. I don't know if
for the self-care sack or you're
for Wicked Awesome
Lifestyle.
Okay. Do you know her name? I don't know.
Her name is Erica. Yeah, she's doing a giveaway of the box. Yeah, I'm so excited for her.
Yay! So we should check out her I don't know if it's Instagram or YouTube.
Yeah, she's on YouTube too. Yeah.
So if they want to subscribe, is there I don't know if I have like a custom discount code to share with them if they want to subscribe monthly?
To the self-care sack?
Or to the planner or to the regular box?
It's just, I have it where it's automatically in, so they don't even have to. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi,
and so same thing when they go. If you say that you want to order the sack, it will. The discount's already in there, so you can get it 10% off automatic. So it drops it to like $18. Yeah.
And then the regular box, they can subscribe for $30 right now.
If you want one of those, the pass boxes, you can get those for $30. And then for same thing with the Byoboss, it's 10% off, and there's just a code it will even give you. Like, here's the code to put in, because I don't want people have to like forget it, right? So it'll show up like, use this code, and so instead of being $45.95, it'll drop it.
Okay, that sounds great, you guys. So if you have any questions, let me know. Or I mean, not let me know, just put it in there so we can ask Marcy some more questions. And I don't know how, like, I'm still trying to figure out my life on like doing everything at the same time. I feel like something always gives a little bit, like something has to suffer.
Yeah. And that's okay, right? Yeah. That's okay. Because, like right now I'm hyper focused on getting, my business is really launched and going. So sure, business is definitely taking a stronger hold right now, and that's okay. And then there's other times that maybe, something happens in your life, or you go on vacation. Like we took the kids to the Great Wolf Lodge, was like our family Christmas gift. So there was like 3 days that, I shared a couple, stories at the water slides, but I put my business aside, and that's okay too. Yeah. And so one thing I love, like when you showed the planner on the side where it has the, where you fill out what time, like what you're going to do. Yeah. I have listed what I call my 5 Fabs goals.
Oh, and so
that's a way to just help you stay balanced. And so what it stands for is F is for family, right there. There you go. Right. So you have family, you have activity, you have business, you have self-care, and you have spiritual. And so what are you going to do throughout the day as either little micro goals, or some people will do bigger ones and do them like weekly. And so some people, like for family, it might be sit down and have dinner together. Like you're still going to eat, but that's a way for me to go, okay, it's okay to step away from your business for, 20 minutes, sit down with your family and have that family time. Like that's enormous, right?
Totally.
Yeah. Or it's like you can double up. Like I'll go, okay, I'm going to go on a walk. So I'm going to get some activity. And my teenager that doesn't want to do anything, I'm going to drag him with me. So now I'm going to get some family time and activity. Right. And so I really encourage people that are in my group and that follow along with the planner system to do that every day. And then you feel like you have a little bit more of that balance. You know, sometimes you don't get them all crossed off, even though you want to, because hello, life, right?
Yeah.
But it's just a way to not feel like you go so far one or the other. Or if you do, you can catch yourself back up and kind of get that balance back.
Yeah. So, Erica was asking, how old are your kids? Hi, Rena, and hi everyone who joined, and I didn't get to say hi. But,
okay, so how about I tell you what they are right now? A lot of times I switch what they are going to be this year, but right now it's 18, 16, 14, 12, 9, 7, 7.
Wow, you got really lucky in timing those like every 2 years.
They're give or take. I think the closest is 18 months, and that's my 2 oldest boys. And I thought that was like close enough to twins. It wasn't. And then my farthest apart, I think, are like 30 months. No. Yeah, like a little over 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah, I had my first, and then 2 years and 9 months later, which I don't know, I'm just like 35 months maybe. That was a good distance, even though I was desperate to have a second baby. I feel like that was a good distance. And then the other 2 are 22 months apart. That was hard.
Okay.
Two in diapers, like I had to wean my second one because I was getting contractions. When I was little, I wanted to have 12 kids. Gave up that dream. I mean, I started late in a way, not super late, but I was 30 when I had my first. So, but I mean, I'm like, I don't know. I mean, having 3, I feel like that's a huge change.
It is. 3 is the hardest number because you don't have that many hands anymore when you're done, right? It's like, I have 2, what do I do with the third one? Right. And if they're still young, it's like freaky. Yeah. After that, it's just another sandwich, it's like whatever.
Yeah, because they say, 2 to 3 is nothing. No, that's not true. 1 to 2 and 2 to 3 are big changes. I feel like even 1 is not that. It's not that hard.
That's yeah. No, you could have a baby and a puppy and be, glorious.
Yeah. But yeah, about like the 2 to 3, then maybe when once you have the 4th, they're older, so the eldest help more. It kind of gets better. Or they're in school and stuff like that. But yeah, the beginnings are always hard too. So. Yeah. It's all about finding that time. And hey, like if I had all those kids and I could afford like a maid, I would. I don't care. Like for me, it's like if you can't do that.
No. Well, and it's like we have chores. I mean, I'm like child labor, but after dinner, totally. somebody does the dishes, somebody wipes the table and sweeps, somebody cleans the bathroom, somebody vacuums, and I'm like, woo! So it's nice when they get a little bit older and you can like,
totally
put them to work, earn your
definitely. I feel like my mom should have done that more with us because she was always cleaning after us. But I want to do that with my kids, and I want my boys to know how to cook too.
Yes,
they're gonna get married and know how to cook, and their wives are gonna help me.
Yeah. My 11th grader's in his 2nd year of foods class, and he's amazing. I'm like, whoa, boy, you're going to like hook a real good girl if you can cook for her.
So Candace is saying good luck with your new launch. So you can still order the self-care love sack. Was it?
Self-care sack.
Self-care sack for $20, and you get like $60 of retail value in there. So perfect time. Winter and Valentine's Day coming, so we need all the TLC.
Yes.
For Valentine's, it's also good. Like I always say, like you can buy it to a friend.
Yes.
If you're single and give it each other for friends. So yes, the YouTube star in a box was really good, Jenny. It looked like really awesome.
Yeah, you get a book, this amazing book on by Mike Quist, who happens to be my brother. I don't know if you know that, from stonecoatcountertops.com. Or go to Stone Coat on YouTube. I don't know if you've seen Stone Coat Countertops. He's my little brother, and he wrote that book, and he's phenomenal. And then you get a reading light. like a neck light for at night. You get a really amazing wooden handmade uh, bookmark from Rustic Reads. She was my featured boss. And you get like a erasable highlighter and a couple other things in there.
And I think I saw some bookends too.
Yes, and a bookend.
Yeah.
A foldable one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us,
You're
Marcy, and telling us
welcome.
about your awesome subscription and new one as well. Happy news. And yeah, and we will, I hope you guys check it out and follow her on Instagram and check out the YouTube channel because she also has a ton of videos on how to set up the planner and some motivational videos, and you have your Facebook page. So when the live goes on YouTube, I'll link everything on the description box as well because we have a lot of people watching after the live. So yeah, they
For sure.
would like to know those informations.
Yes,
So,
and message me your address again, and I
okay.
will send you one of the first self-care sacks so you can share
Okay.
it.
That's
Yeah.
exciting. Yay.
Yeah.
Thank you again so much. I know you're
welcome.
renting space at your friends. I'm dying for the moment where I can rent my space to film.
I know. Well, I usually film at home, but my internet is so awful. I cannot do anything live. Feel sorry for me. I can't Netflix. I
Oh
can't
no.
Zoom. Yeah. Like
Oh,
imagine doing distance learning and Zooming. I mean,
oh my
we have a
gosh.
USB dropped off every morning that's like 3 days behind of what they're doing in school.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
it's torture. So one day I will have my own space all the time, and I'll definitely have to if they don't bring school back because I
I
can't
know.
be teacher mom anymore.
Is it like the server? Like, what do you have, Cox, or what do you have? What do they have there?
We live in a beautiful area between the mountains on a river, and so the internet we have like a satellite internet, and they don't even have like real internet. It's like old school. It's like AOL or something. I don't know. It's
That's
not
kind of
that
like
bad,
a good
but
thing. It's a good thing for having teenagers and kids, especially now, like with games and stuff.
yeah.
It's a blessing and not, but it kind of forces you not to spend so much time in there either, too.
For sure. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. This was so much fun.
You too. Thank you. Someone's asking, what is Macy's YouTube? They keep asking. I'm going to put it below too, but if you can say it again, that'll be great.
What my YouTube is?
Yes.
Okay. It's Marcy, Marcy, K, Mom Boss, MOMBOSS. So just go to youtube.com/Marcy K Mom Boss.
Oh, Noelle says, I just popped over to her channel and watched how to film with a blurry background. So that is, yeah. I remember, yes, you have some videos on filming and YouTubing and all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So thanks again. I'll let you go so you can get back to your fam and your house.
Okay. All right.
Have a great night. Bye.
All right. Bye, guys.
So, yeah, guys, how are you? I'm gonna open my wine now because I felt it was bad to open it while we had a guest in the house. So, how is everyone? Let me put this up a little bit. Okay. Let's open a wine and yeah, let's catch up for a little bit. And I don't know, I didn't prepare anything for giveaways, but I can probably just can throw a giveaway and oh, Jenny, she left. Okay. But I'll ask her that question. So. It's not over. I'm still here, Noelle. Okay. So yeah, she has such good positive energy. That's what I was excited to have her because I felt like I know, like she would be one of us, I'll ask her. I don't know if she's still here, but no, drinking time. Ooh, apple pie. We haven't had dinner and I don't know what to do. Like if I wait or if I order something right now. I'm always doing that. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Erica, for stopping by. We're in the same group, right? On Instagram. I should know, but cheers, you guys. What are you making apple pie for, Priscilla? I want to know. Do you have apples? Did you go apple picking? This year we didn't get to go apple picking or pumpkin patching, whatever, because of chicken quesadillas. What is that? Oh, Noel, I'm so sorry. Oh, Mexican food sounds amazing. Oh, I do have carnitas I can heat up. What's in there? And I might make that. Oh, that is so nice. It's his birthday today or tomorrow. Um, so yeah, I'll probably make some fajitas because I don't want to spend money out. It gets when I order on DoorDash, it's so expensive, but so nice. Oh, I love it. I love ordering out. No problem, Erica. No problem. Thank you so much for stopping by. Um, but yeah, it's been. I don't know why the days that I have to film or have a live, the kids like they've been okay. They're not terrible, but I just feel like there's extra stress. Maybe I just it's in my head. How many more giveaways do you have showing up, Kelly? What does that mean? Kelly won my last one. Murder Goes to Market sounds like it's a good book. Oh, you got my book. You got my box. Let me see. I don't know. Okay, I'll give this one. I'm just gonna grab stuff because you guys are taking all my books. Okay. He doesn't like getting old. Who likes getting old, you guys? Oh my gosh. And I feel like men are like, I don't know, some men age way better, you know? Like my husband still looks like 20 years now. And I'm not that young, but people will still, I don't know. I'll probably think he's younger than me or something. So I hate him. So no, Kelly didn't win my last one. It was Priscilla. Priscilla. Yay! That was a really good book. It was Dark Places by Gillian Flynn, is the author of Gone Girl. I read all of them. Well, not all of them. Like I don't know how many books she has. I didn't read Gone Girl because I watched the movie, but I read Dark Places and Sharp Objects. And Sharp Objects, I didn't get to see it on the TV. Was it? I don't know if you guys seen it. Was it good? I heard it was really good, but I haven't watched that yet. And it's funny how I feel like that girl. What's her name? I can't think of her name now. The girl that was in the movie. She's also in Hillbilly Elegies. What's her name? The redhead blonde girl. She's gonna be starring in The Women in the Window, and I think it's hilarious how she's like in all the, not all of them, but I feel like she's in various book to screen adaptations because Hillbilly Elegy was also a book. She's almost like I don't know if she um like maybe decides or starts a project to do it. Sorry, my family is like texting me like crazy. I don't know why they're not here in the live. But yeah. Ooh, 1 second. I watched Abducted. It was intense but good. Yes, I know. I'm 37 and I feel like I just want to. There was a time where I was like maybe 34, 35 when I started thinking like I'm 27. I'm like, oh no, I'm not. I don't know why my mind got stuck in 27, but the mirror doesn't lie. You know, the mirror here, here. My husband always told me like, don't frown, you're gonna get wrinkles, and now they're there, and they don't leave anymore. And I want to put some tape and kind of like tape my eyes here and here so they kind of start like I don't know, they get retrained, you know, those wrinkles. Tape it out. It is hard. It is hard because yeah, and I see my pictures and I'm like, oh, my skin was like this. But yeah, it is what it is. So I think I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm so bad. because I have to. Should I do a giveaway? You guys wanna like one book or something? Amy Adams, yes. Arrival. I've never seen that movie, but she was in this like sunshine cleaning movie that was so bad with her and Emily. Oh my gosh, what is going on with my head today? Emily Blunt. She did also the Girl on the Train. And you thought I was 33? Thank you. I honestly think like I need to lose weight now because I feel like if I wait too long, then I'm gonna get like my skin's not gonna bounce back really good. So I feel like maybe I look younger because I have a little bit more weight in my cheeks, you know. But I know, Noel. I know what you mean. Are you 40? Like 40? Like on the dot? It's gonna be like 3 years. So I'm gonna be 38 this year. Can't believe it. You know when you're like you're a kid or you're young, you're like 40. It's like so far away, and you see all these like adults with their life figured out. But like we're not. I am not. I don't have it figured out. I'm not where I wanted to be when I was like this age for sure. So it is what it is. But anyway, what I was saying is I haven't seen that movie Arrival. Sci-fi. Okay, okay. I'm gonna check it out. I hope it's in on Netflix. The dog got probably somewhere. Get out of there. Um, yeah. Yes, we are, Kelly. Wow, Ronnie, you don't look 62 at all either. And 60 but still 21. I know. I feel like I mean, I feel young, but at the same time I don't feel like a young person in a way like maturity. I'm not saying I'm super mature, but uh, I don't know. I feel like I'm wise in a way, like wise with my years, but at the same time, I don't feel like oh I'm old, stuff like that. So I'm driving. Can someone give me the Jenny? Can someone give me to these links? Jenny, you're so funny. Please. Can I not be the to blame if you get in an accident, please? I really appreciate you putting me through your driving. Yes, Ronnie, your birthday was yesterday, right? Or the day before? Can't remember. But yeah, I wished you happy birthday. Thank you to Facebook because otherwise I don't know. But anyway, I was thinking about giving you guys this book. Is the Beautiful Ruins. Let me know if you like it or not. And I might add another book. Um, it came in the Wordy Traveler for last month, and it sounds really good. I just haven't had time to read it, and I have so many like there. The cover is beautiful, and what I do, and I don't know if Diamond's here, but when I do giveaways for books and I try to mail them media mail, I put like sheet mask or some things in between the pages of the book so they can still be mailed media mail. Hope they don't realize. So I'll add a couple of goodies that I can, maybe stickers or sheet masks. Just like with like bath salts that come in little packets, and put them in between the pages. So let me know. We can do a number again. I don't have a pen right now. Ooh, I'll add also this necklace that came in a Nadine West. Oh, happy birthday. I could get my guitar, but I don't know how to play happy birthday on the guitar. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ronnie and Sue. Happy birthday to you. Okay, so I'm gonna add this necklace from Nadine West. This little black thing is actually you open it, you can put your cocaine in there and sniff. No, I'm kidding. Um, it's just a black leather thingy. So yeah, that I'll add some other goodies. I can play the guitar and the happy birthday guitar, but I've been thinking I haven't. practiced in a long time. But today I was listening to Pandora and when I was doing my makeup, and there were a couple songs that I realized I could practice, but only in Spanish again. So anyway, let me think about a number. Should we do 1 to 30, or we're 11 people right now? So let me just get my pen. Where is it? Pencil. Okay. You guys like my new setup? I still try like super like I have this pinned in a million times so like it goes straight, but it still gets like folded. Ugh. I've never done drugs in my life, for real. I never even smoked a regular cigarette. So I'm glad, because then I would have gotten, maybe I got hooked up, you know what I'm saying? Okay, what should we do? 1 to 30? Okay, I'll do 1 to 30, guys. But I need to put a number that I haven't done before, because you guys might know. Okay. That's it. Ugh. My family is calling me on WhatsApp, and I'm like, they know I'm live. They should be here. That's why. Okay. I hate them all. I just sent him a message saying, I hate you. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, guys, start guessing if you want the book. Okay. 18. So is the closest without going over, right? No, you're disqualified, Ronnie. 722. Mm. 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 I'll give you a little sneak peek of boxes that I'm going to be opening. I have a new box called Chingona Box. How about that? It's hilarious. And that's it. That's all I'm going to show. No, I don't know where I put the other ones. I won't enter this time. Says Kelly. Okay, everything fell. There it goes. It's okay. It's all good. You don't want the book. Yes, I did. I watched the unboxing. Ronnie, did you like it? I watched it. I can't remember what you said exactly, but I know. But you have this book, don't you have it, Noel? Sorry. Okay, if I get another one, I'll give you guys another choice. Like if I get more books, like if I see more books, I give you either 2 books or another choice. Okay. The Chingona box. I know, sounds hilarious. It was pretty hilarious inside too. So wait till you see what's inside. I have this one to open when I let you guys go. The J Beauty collection. And today I opened some clothing that I got. I opened Backpack the World. And what else? Oh, and Ujaya Life. Ujaya. So you guys check them out on Instagram, okay? And I have new boxes coming to next week or this week. Serenity Now. The Happy Endings book box. And what else? Where did you go to college, Noel? I was gonna ask you today. We were talking. I was thinking that you did English and I did Spanish, and we're both like books. Did you go to San Diego? Never heard of those. I know, Ronnie. I do my research, okay? No, I have Norley, and I have. Gosh, I did a ton. What else? New ones. Lip Service Box. I also filmed BoxyCharm, Nadine West, Happy Endings book box. Oh my god! But it wasn't like inside. There wasn't anything like crazy. As a matter of fact, like the books, I need to tell Carrie from Carrie's Nest, the books on inside that box actually look interesting. You know, sometimes there's some romance books that are kind of cheesy and the chest covers or whatever, they're kind of like guilty pleasures, which I kind of like. These ones look like the plot was actually very interesting. The happy ending. You do you know what happy endings mean? Because I didn't know either. And I had this friend. I was telling her like this show. Have you guys ever watched the show Happy Endings? It was hilarious. And I was recommending it on YouTube, screaming it to the world. Happy Endings show is so funny. My friend's like, "Do you know what happy endings means?" And I'm like, "No." And I was like, "Oh," but the show was actually not inappropriate at all. It was just a comedy about like kind of like six friends, and it starts with one of the guys getting dumped at the altar by one of the friends, and then they kind of like how they live, and it was really funny. The show's actually funny, but I don't think they renewed. I think it had like one season. It was hilarious, and there's some massage oil. No, no, I actually haven't opened a sex box or anything like that, but I had a couple. Like I was in the talks with some people, and I keep asking my husband like, "What do you think?" And my husband's like, "Well, looks like um just your brand and whatnot and that that kind of stuff." So I was like, "Oh yeah, I just don't know like if it's true in a way. It's like I'd be like showing you something, but at the same time, I don't necessarily like I can endorse it." How about some sneak peeks of the boxes? Let's see, but I don't have that much time. How do you? Let's do. You guys want? I have right here the Chingona box. You guys want to check? Look how fun that is. Casa piñata. It's like very, very Mexican, like Mexican. But when you open it up, it has like a ton of confetti. It's like a party in a box. Woo! I don't know if there was a theme, but there's a lot of piñata theme stuff. And here there's a sticker that says, "I'm full of goodness." And it smells like candy inside. It's so yummy. I think they just put some kind of perfume. There is a car freshener. Is this like a donkey? I mean, I know it's a piñata, but is it supposed to be a donkey? There's a ton of like candy too. And there's look at this keychain. This keychain has like things inside that shake. How cute is that? Yes, exactly. I would be embarrassed too, but I don't know what you're saying at the beginning. One second. Hard and Honey looks good. Thing is, like I TMI, but I don't use. Maybe one day I will, but I don't use toys, and um and I will be embarrassed, but I also be like, I don't, like it's and I can't recommend it because I'm like, oh, this is a great box. Yeah, it's a great box if you use all those stuff, but I don't know, maybe like sorry TMI, but which is one of those things. There's a bath bomb that smells amazing. Little bath bomb. There's more stuff I won't show you. There's candy too. Tons of good that spicy candy. There's a candle. It's piñata and it's pineapple, strawberry, and orange. Mm. Yeah, such a cute box. I think I don't know if all the boxes. Okay. It's so funny, Ronnie. And there's like a pop socket with a little llama or pino, like donkey. Super cute. So I don't know if the theme this month was piñata or if they just do random. Um, they have all the participating vendors. So all the vendors in this box are Latino women. I know, Christy Carlos. I feel like sometimes I don't know. Like I don't know. Maybe she does use them all, but I think it's a little bit of a facade. I don't know. Someone asked Lucia to open the six close. Yeah, I mean I don't know. Maybe she does. But I think she tries to portray like, oh my gosh, I'm so like I don't know. I don't want to speak about that. Like I could do that too. Mm. Slutbox was gonna send me a box before COVID. Oh, she does. Sue, do you know her? Yeah. Um, Yes, Abby has a separate channel for that too. What was I gonna say? I forgot. I forgot. Oh, Slapbox was gonna send me a box, and um, and then COVID happened. So then they're like, Noel, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm like, it's just 2 kids too. I'm like, okay. And she gives them coffee. Anyway, um, but then they didn't send one to me. But that was one of the things I was like, oh, do I want to open Slapbox? But I think it will give, we'll give views or whatever. It will be fun. And the boxes are really really harmless, I think. So yeah. The same thing with the weed. I can't open I can open CBD stuff like all good because it's oil, whatever, but I can't open definitely I can't open like a stoner box because I've never even smoked weed in my life. So Chrissy Harless. My name's Chrissy Harless. Um but yeah. No, she's funny. She's funny. For a lot of the she does some boxes. The things that she does a lot of boxes that I get or that I see in someone else. So I don't watch her all the time, but I do subscribe to her. Uh, she did, Kelly. She does. I think she has a separate channel for those, and it was hilarious. One time she gets this like dildo, okay, and it was so funny, and it was like bouncy, and she was like, I don't know what I would do with this, and the thing was like bouncing up and down. I was like cracking up. Like, I think this is a really good box. It's just like I was cracking up. So my gosh. But yeah. Okay, guys. I think we're gonna call it a day today. I do want to be stay longer. Next time I don't mind, but I want to film the one box that I have before dinners because I don't want to sit up again tomorrow and I need to film a box. The kids are in the shower screaming and dancing. So I better take advantage of that before the kids get out of the shower because then that's when my husband's like, help me get dressed. And I have to make. Oh my gosh! Today, my friend Martha, I get okay. I just give it away, but I I get an Amazon box and it's huge. I'm like, what is this? I didn't order this. And when I start opening it, for a moment, I thought my husband got me a laptop. Oh no, I didn't pick a winner. You're right. No one guessed. No one guessed clothes even going under. Not everyone guessed. So you want to do another round? Because I can remember now the numbers. There was one that went over. One person went over, and that was the closest. So I can go again and go. Anyway, so I thought my husband got me a laptop. I'm like, what? And then I, it was a Roomba vacuum for my friend Martha. She went on my wish list and got me a Roomba vacuum that's like $150. So I'm like, what? I couldn't believe it. Thank you, Virgin. I tried something new. I wanted to do purple because I wanted to do purple lips and purple eyes, and so I tried to have beachy. Okay, 13, 21, 25. No, that went over. And Jenny, you went over too. So I don't know if we're keeping the rules. Way under soon. So anyway, my friend Martha, I don't know if she's watching. Thank you so much. That was so sweet. So I have that Roomba thing. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. That's another thing. Now I'm thinking, am I gonna use it in my tiny room or in the living room? But I have to make sure that the dog won't chase it around. It's gonna be fun having dog hair out. Is anyone else guessing? I do send my friend Martha some boxes sometimes of things that I get in boxes. Like I can make a flat rate box and I send to her. So then she goes, sorry, Ronnie, I just highlighted your thing. She goes to my wish list and gets me some stuff as a thank you. I hate vacuuming too. I don't think I vacuum. I actually sweep, but I'm not good at it. Um, I actually, if I vacuum, I use the handheld one and I just spot vacuum if everywhere. Okay, I think are we done? Is everyone guessed? Because I think I know who won. The number was. Wait, who said 15? Sylvia. Okay. That's it, Noel. How many times are you gonna? Do you remember, guys? Do you guys remember last live? There was someone that was like guessing like a million numbers. I'm like, okay, okay. Sylvia, you won. It was number 16. Woo. 16. There. So I'll send you the book. You better read all these. I'm gonna quiz you. I'm just kidding because I didn't read them. Ronnie is the next special guest. Actually, funny that you mentioned that, Kelly, because I don't have anyone lined up. You guys tell me this. I don't have anyone lined up for next week, but I could get anyone lined up. I could talk to some people and have them. But do you guys want to take one break where we do just us? Or I can talk to one of the ladies, Ronnie or Sue or whoever wants, and co-host with me. Maybe Janet from Janet's. I don't know. Whoever. Like, I'll talk to the ladies and see who wants to. What do you guys think? Should we get a box curator or a no one, only me? The reason why I started doing the box curators, I'll confess, is because I was afraid that I would run out of things to say in my lives. So that's the main reason. So that's the thing. But we could do just a relaxed day next Thursday. I do have people that are interested in being guests. So I could just, like choose some messages. There were people that we didn't set it up, but they were interested. Or we can have one of the ladies. One time we had like a phone call with some ladies and it was really fun. It was Jenny, Ronnie, and Janet. And it was so fun to talk to people. So I don't know. I mean, you can tell me. So we can have three or four of our us and have like a soiree. I don't know how to say it in English. I don't know because I pressed her comment and I'm too lazy to highlight it. You're jealous? There you go. Oh my gosh. There you go. You know that I asked Noelle to co-host with me, and she always like blows me off. I just like them to come back because they host giveaway for you. What? What? I don't get it. Yes, I'm using StreamYard. It's the only way, right? To do. We have a big collab. Uh, I don't get what she said. They come because I host giveaways. I don't get it. Explain to me. Oh gosh. Oh, but I mean, in a way, they want to come because I host giveaways. You're saying? Yeah, but at the same time, if you think about it, like, there's not that many people here. So like, there's 20. It was 20 people last time, and it's not really profitable for them to host a giveaway with 20. Oh, okay. People, you guys would like box owners because they give away free stuff. I get it. Yeah. Mother truckers. But yeah, we can try. I'll try to see who wants to come. Maybe someone. But yeah, I want to do a live with some of you guys, but I get it because it's not your channel. So I could go in your channel if you want. Okay, if that's what you don't want to be. Just kidding. What? Think you were reading? Whistler. Ooh. This is fun. Anyway, oh my gosh. We'll see, I get a life. You think highlighting comments is fun? Jeez. I'm so glad you do. So. Too much wine and not enough food. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go because I do want to film this video. Jenny, don't copy me, okay? Don't. No, I'm just kidding. I just asked them, do you want to come on my lives? And I wish, honestly, I wish we grew a little bit more and have more people because I feel like then more people, maybe like we can get Cosbox to come in, or a big box to come and talk. Uh, I know, Kelly, I know. I wouldn't mind. I just don't think I have a lot to say. Too much fun. I think you do, Ronnie. You can give us your brutally honest opinion on a lot of boxes. You can spill the tea. Um, Trent. No, I just yeah, I just tell them you want to come, and some have told me, yeah, I would, and I have actually to follow up with a lot of people because I didn't. I ended one day I started like reaching out to a lot, and everyone's like, yes, yes, when, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was getting like. I was getting like really like overwhelmed. I'm like, okay, I need to like look at my calendar. So I need to follow up with some. Um, Thanks, Jenny. I was just saying, like, part of the reason why I thought about it was because I felt like maybe I hate awkward silences. So I was like, what if I don't have much to say, on my lives? But yeah, you guys share with other people so we can, the more numbers we have here. Yeah, so I was thinking about Melissa. Yeah, truly, that's a good idea. Yeah, I was thinking about asking Melissa if she wanted to come here next week because I don't have anyone lined up and I have to line up a couple more people. But yeah. Um yeah, I mean, the more numbers we have, then maybe like more bigger boxes want to come and talk or whatever. Um, I don't know what are the big boxes because I don't think Fun Fit Fun. I don't think the Boxy Chan will come and talk to us even if we are like 100. But yeah, I think I was actually with Margie and all of them. I talked about it, but I didn't get into like more details. Lovely Things Box, she also said she wanted to come, but then she was busy with the holidays, so I have to follow up again. Yeah, that'd be fun. Actually haven't seen their faces, I don't think. Well, Jenny, I don't get any money out of it, so I don't know if it's a good business move, but it's nice. I talked to Ming Mongoose too, but I don't know. I had to send him an email. But it's funny because I haven't seen these people's faces. Yeah, hopefully it grows into something. That'll be fun. And then they'll pay me to be in my they'll beg me to be in my live, and I'm like, it's so much money. It's like, okay, then pay me and you can have a spot in my exclusive in my exclusive live. So I don't know. What do you guys think about channel memberships? You guys, I'm not gonna start channel membership. Don't worry. But you guys, do you think I wanted to talk to Sarah about it? Actually, we've been talking a little bit about some things. I've been messaging with her, like talking about stupid things like her lighting and stuff like that. And I was thinking about like maybe bringing her on. Heck yeah, reverse it. But I don't have enough numbers, Jenny. Like last time, I think we hit the maximum number was 20 people. So if we had more people, I think I could say, hey, I have like 100 viewers live, and then so many views after. Even like to have more of not even to charge money, but to have bigger boxes or even I don't know bigger giveaways, stuff like that. So I know. Yeah, I mean, that happens to me with views. I don't know. Like I was lucky that I got the subscribers with my planner time and my planner addict time, but the views, I feel like my subscribers are maybe not very active on YouTube, or they're more like a planner one, so they don't watch. They don't watch. What? After this, I have one box to film. That's it, one box. Because I let you. They want to see your handsome face. Um, they want to see your handsome face. Come here and please show your face. Say hello. Oh my gosh! I heard that if you don't watch, like, if I don't know what it is, like if you don't watch the videos or something like that, if they're not active, YouTube like takes them out. Right. How would you feel if you were paying a channel membership and the person doesn't post videos for like a month? How would you feel about that? Do you guys pay for any memberships? You don't have to say, but I know there's a couple people in the. But you're doing great, Ronnie. Though you got 300 now. That was really fast. It's fast. Don't feel discouraged because it was like a big growth, and you have a lot of views. You have more views than me, and a lot of videos, or most video, all videos, and you have 300 subscribers. You know, like you're gonna get there sooner than you think. So channel membership. No, yeah, like I don't think I would either right now. I don't pay for any. Yeah, yeah, Kelly, you're right. Me neither. Yeah, unless it's something. I follow this girl called Go Gretchen, and she does like for her channel members or Patreons or something, like she does Patreon. Um, she does like she posts earlier for them, and then she posts later for everyone else. But yeah, I know it's like, but I'm not asking for myself. Like I said, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do like I'm not gonna do membership or anything. Oh, that's nice, Noel. I'm glad that everyone came together for that. Gosh, that was a stressful time. I bet. I'm so glad it's over. Hopefully forever. So. Okay, guys, I'm gonna say goodnight because I need to do one more video before going to dinner, and I don't know what time it is. Like going to dinner, like making dinner. It's almost 7. So, yeah. Oh, I didn't want to leave. I never want to leave. Maybe I will try to do like an impromptu live on Sunday or Saturday, one of those days. If you guys want to join and hang out, that'd be great. And maybe we can do like a multiple people. I always say that, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. The wine's getting to my head right now. Oh, Gilly. I know some people say like support my channel, PayPal. Like even some people on Instagram that don't have a channel or anything, they say on their link tree they put PayPal me everything to support my. I don't know what she said, like my platform or something like that. I mean, I've never done that. But not enough to make up for the little start. So yeah, I know. That was so crazy. Even when I got monetized right after that, I was like, is it gonna work? Thank you, Sylvia. Let me know if you do. I'm so glad you guys enjoy it. So I'll tell you guys, I'll probably line up someone then for next week because I know you guys enjoy it. It's nice to get something different. So yeah, I'm right again. I might return this phone that I bought it on Amazon and get an iPhone 12. If you guys went from the 10 to no 11 10 to 11, let me know. I'd love to know if you find like a lot of improvements from the iPhone 10 to 11. I don't think I'm gonna get the 12. I think it's too expensive. So I'd love to know you guys. Let me know on Instagram if you have. So I want to know if it's worth the upgrade. It's true, like Priscilla. I know. I think I could do that. Like, PayPal me if you want to support my channel. Yeah, every bit helps. Like a lot of times, if I make any money, like through sometimes I make through paid collaborations or anything, I buy. Like one time I spent like $200 on. Just dropped everything on backdrops. Or you can see it from Israel. This lady, she had like some really unique like backdrops. So sometimes everything that comes in goes to like photography or better lights or this and that. So anyway, I'll let you guys go. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys so much. Thanks again. I have so much fun with you guys, and I feel like we've been getting to know each other a lot more. And I feel like you're like my little group of friends. I'll tell you one more thing. My husband plays Dungeons and Dragons with a group of friends. My sister-in-law, two brothers-in-law, and other friends every Monday for hours and hours. And we always have a fight over that because I'm like, it doesn't make sense that you're paying for so many hours when you have to study or this and that. It's always a cause of fighting. It's like, I need something. I need something to clear my head because I'm studying so hard. And so then we were talking about the lives, and he's like, "Well, don't go past an hour." I'm like, "No, the lives is like your Dungeons and Dragons. It's like my time where I spend with my buddies. Like you spend with your buddies on Dungeons and Dragons, so I spend it during the live with my buddies. So that's basically what it is. Because we're not seeing many friends, and I think I was talking to you about the other day about like I don't have that many close friends lately. So bye, guys. But yeah, know that you guys are my buddies, and I look forward to the lives every week because I love to catch up. So anyway, enough, Lucia. I'll see you guys next Thursday. Bye.